Our story begins in the wilds of prehistoric Earth, where early humans lived as hunter-gatherers, moving with the seasons and the herds. They crafted simple tools from stone and bone, hunted great beasts, and survived through cooperation and deep knowledge of nature. The mastery of fire was a turning point, bringing warmth, safety, and the ability to cook food, which fueled the growth of our brains. The hearth became the center of social life, a place for sharing stories and security. For millennia, this nomadic life persisted. Then, around 10,000 BCE, people discovered they could plant seeds and grow crops. The agricultural revolution. This innovation allowed for a stable food supply and encouraged people to settle in one place. Permanent villages appeared, and with food surpluses, new roles emerged: potters, weavers, builders. Life became more complex and structured. The shift from wandering to settling laid the foundation for civilization. Small villages grew, and the seeds of society were sown in the fertile soil of these first farms. The long journey of the hunter was ending. A new chapter of permanence and place had begun. From stone tools to settled soil, humanity's first great transformation was underway. The world was changing, and so were we. The roots of civilization had taken hold. With agriculture, settlements grew into the world's first cities in places like Mesopotamia, Egypt, India, and China. People built irrigation systems requiring cooperation and leadership, giving rise to the first governments. Monumental temples and palaces rose, symbols of faith and power. The invention of writing, like cuneiform in Mesopotamia and hieroglyphs in Egypt, transformed society, enabling record-keeping, literature, and law. Written laws such as Hammurabi's Code shifted justice from personal revenge to state-administered order. Civilizations traded, clashed, and exchanged ideas, building pyramids in Egypt, inventing democracy in Greece, and spreading Roman law across Europe. In the Indus Valley and China, cities flourished with advanced planning and technology. These ancient societies laid the classical foundations for the world to come. The rise of cities, writing, and law marked humanity's leap from village life to complex civilization. The ancient world's innovations shaped the course of history. The blueprint for society was set. After Rome's fall, Europe fragmented into feudal kingdoms, where lords ruled over peasants in a rigid hierarchy. The Catholic Church dominated spiritual and political life, while magnificent cathedrals soared skyward. In the Middle East, Islam's rise sparked a golden age of science and learning. The Crusades and Mongol conquests connected distant worlds, exchanging goods, ideas, and technologies. Africa's Mali Empire and the Americas' Maya, Aztec, and Inca civilizations thrived, each with their own achievements. The medieval era was dynamic, a time of faith, power, and global connections. The stage was set for exploration and change. The Renaissance revived art and reason, inspiring a wave of creativity and discovery. Gutenberg's printing press spread knowledge, fueling the Reformation and new ways of thinking. Explorers like Columbus and da Gama connected continents, launching the Columbian Exchange and global empires. The scientific revolution, led by Copernicus, Galileo, and Newton, revealed a universe governed by natural laws. The Industrial Revolution transformed societies with machines, cities, and new social classes. Political revolutions in America and France championed liberty and democracy. This era of upheaval brought progress and turmoil, shaping the modern world. Humanity's understanding and its ambitions grew rapidly. The world was on the brink of even greater change. The 20th century saw two world wars, the rise and fall of empires, and astonishing technological leaps. The space race put humans on the moon, while the microprocessor sparked the digital revolution. Computers and the internet connected the globe, ushering in the information age. Smartphones and social media transformed communication and culture. Today, artificial intelligence and global challenges like climate change define our era. Our interconnected world demands cooperation and wisdom. From stone tools to algorithms, our story is one of adaptation and innovation. The next chapter of civilization is ours to write.